everybody, I'm the Otaku Artist, and welcome back to an episode of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. In the last episode, we entered into the Temple of Time and beat half of our dungeon. In the next episode, we're going to be beating the rest of the dungeon, and we're also going to see what happens when we put light into a statue, like the summary of this item said to do. So, let's see what happens. And basically now we have a statue buddy. I'm not joking. He will follow us, and if we swing our sword... Oh, wrong button. If we click on R, we will be able to make him basically copy our action. If we roll, he'll run a little bit faster, but he can't catch up too much. So that's why I recommend walking into a wall so that he can catch up. And he can't accidentally hit you, so be careful. So yeah, we got a statue buddy. It's the missing statue from the beginning. Link just slid off to the side. So what we have to do is we have to, what do you know, get him back to, you know, where the dungeon is. And there's a red dot on the map, and that is the location of our statue buddy. Let's name him. Let's name him Herald. Herald the statue buddy. Link's faithful friend. Herald the statue buddy. He's a good soul. Anyway, so now we don't have to worry about any enemies. I mean, with this bad boy, he can break things. Yeah. Nothing stands in the way of Herald. You see these guys? Dead. Get away from Link, he's my friend! So, what you want to do is get him over here. And I'm gonna put a pot over here. Since we don't need the other pots, I'm just gonna break them because rupees! We need the money. I only got 1 rupee out of that. So, we want to put them up here. We want to go up there as well. And, boom. And our lovely statue buddy is with us. And he can break anything. So you might be like, oh no, I'm gonna get shocked. Just stand back and let him walk forward a little bit. Excuse me. There we go. And Herald will do the job. He can also break these, terrible things. These torture devices. Which is great. I mean, I'm low hearts. I don't want to get hurt. Uh-oh. Whoa. Okay. I just don't want to accidentally have Herald kill me. Because he actually can do damage to you. Like, if you're... Like, if I have him hit myself... I mean, hit right now, he could actually do damage to me. So that's not good. Nothing is a match for Herald. Herald! Come on, Herald. You can do it. Yeah! I missed, but we don't talk about that. And also, I love how the Dimension Rod is in, Twilight Princess, not Twilight Princess, Hyrule Warriors. I think it's really cool, and I like how you can have, like, Elia use it, you know, Zelda's costume of how she can be Elia. So I think that's really cool. And you might be like, oh no, I can't stand it, there's nothing around here. Except, we can also, control baby heralds. We can have baby heralds come to life. Yeah! Baby heralds. Baby heralds, yeah. Link is a father. So yeah, and this is pretty awesome, not gonna lie. I think this is really cool. And it is very like the Tower of Gods, except it's more epic than the Tower of Gods, because unlike the Tower of Gods where we got statues and all that jazz, in this one we have a giant statue who can kill anything in one swipe. So yeah. You might be like, oh no, Herald's stuck. What do we do? It's not enough. The weight is too much. Well, what we want to do is, if we look up here, wait. We look over here, Yeah. Oh, wait. This is a conundrum. Oh, I see. So what we want to do is, which is why there's this thing over here. We got another baby Herald, and we need that so the weight can be thing. Because Herald weighs, sorry Herald, you're a little fat, but he weighs 3 babies. Baby Heralds. Let go. So yeah, and baby Heralds can jump, but they do no damage. So yeah. Excuse me, baby Herald coming through. I'm 1 heart! I'm sorry for the annoying noise. You guys are gonna have to deal with it. I actually have no way to heal. Well, except for that potion of mine. Well, I'm sorry about the noise. Well, this sucks. Sorry about the noise. It's gonna be kind of loud. I'm gonna use these bombs because I don't want to risk. Also, apparently there's a limit on how many bombs can be on screen because it wouldn't let me do it until one of them exploded. Interesting. Baby Herald, come on! Come on, baby Herald, we must go. We must go. There actually is no way for me to heal. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think I'm gonna have to use the potion. I mean, I don't want to. If we're being serious here, I don't really want to use it. Wait, can I just jump over the edge? No, I can't. But I mean, I don't want to use the potion because it's actually a really valuable potion. But I mean, we are gonna have to defeat a boss in this episode. I guess I'm gonna have to take the loss. Great Fairy Tears is exactly like Gold Tutorial, by the way. Except you're golden for longer. Actually, I think you're golden for as long as you don't take any damage. Which is actually new in this version? Or if it isn't, I just need it. Oh wait, never mind, it's gone. I looked down for a second, it's gone. Sadly. But yeah, that lasted longer than I thought it would. So yeah. Excuse me. Herald doesn't like spiders. Herald does not like spiders whatsoever, and you guys must go, because Herald does not approve of such things. Such monstrosity. Get out of here, Herald doesn't like ya. Get out of here. Oh no, don't hit me, Herald! Why would you do such a thing? How could you betray me? Terrible. Herald, go into your bell. Leave me alone, you hurt my feelings. Alright, and there's nothing. Yeah. Just wanted to make sure that there was no chest I missed on this floor. Just wanted to make sure. Okay. And Herald is back. Alright, so basically we just gotta go backwards. Basically. Give me the money. There's no money. And also, let me quit my bow and arrow. He can actually break these things as well, which is fantastic. So, Herald is very useful. And he can go through electricity bar, so that's great. I mean, he didn't go through it right then, but it doesn't affect him. And we're gonna get a piece of heart. Yes, I was correct. We now need 4 more pieces for our fourth piece, or our 4th piece of hearts in the 2nd row. So yeah. Yeah, give me the money. We have no use for the baby heralds, so they're just gonna stay there for all eternity. But whatever. Or until the next hero arrives and has to journey through here. I mean, I hope so. I mean, I really like temple time. As I've said before and talked a lot about how cool this dungeon is. So come on. And is there anything I need to use him on? Well, I can't kill the Beamos. Yeah, you can actually destroy the Beamos with him. I showed this before, but sometimes there might be something inside, which is why I needed the double check. There we go. It was a group effort. Goodbye, Herald. We'll see you in the next room. It's really, really cool. I like the bell idea. Like the I wanted to know what was inside here. Whatever. I mean, there's no chest on the map for it, so it's nothing important. And now you know what the bells are used for, because it was kind of just like, what was that? Sort of thing. Also, let me make sure. I just have the one chest in this room, which we have to... Remember, I was like, hey, we have to go back there. So, yeah, I just have to get that one chest. Remember, I was like, can I throw this up there and get it now instead of waiting? So, we'll get that after I pick up Herald and also pick up the little guy. Actually, I'm gonna just get the other little guy now and get the chest, and there we go. Oh, no! Come on, man. You know what? That didn't kill as many as I thought. Come on. Wait, the electricity's back. That really sucks. Get out of here. Get out of here, spiders. I don't like you. No! Wait, what the crap? I was standing still. I was standing still, and yet Link threw it. Jeez, Link, what is wrong with you? I was standing still, and then he threw it. I don't know why he decided to throw it, but he did. Even though we could, like, control it, there's no use. What? Oh, no. Ugh. Okay. Well, maybe there is a use. Maybe. Okay. Maybe throw it this... Okay, I was gonna say, if you missed Link, that really sucked. Come on, man. Just place it down. There we go. There we go. Now we just need this guy. The other Herald Jr. Yeah, maybe it is faster, actually. Yeah, this actually is faster. Now that I think about it. Okay, and place him down. And now we can go get the other chest. Which is, Oh yeah, and now there's these guys. That's great. Come on. Attack them all. Kill them all. Again, I apologize if anyone has arachnophobia and they're playing co-op senses or watching. So, maybe this dungeon is not the dungeon for you if you have arachnophobia. I mean, if anyone's watching actually does have arachnophobia, comment below, because I actually am curious to see if anyone... Not much talking about someone who just is like, ugh, I hate spiders. I'm talking about someone who's actually, like, deathly afraid of spiders. Like, actually has it as a phobia. Like, comment below. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the question I got during the Q&A of, what's your phobia? But I don't have a phobia that I know of. I literally am not afraid of... I mean, I know it might seem egotistical, but I honestly don't have anything I am afraid of. Like, deathly afraid of. Like, I mean, I've watched so many horror games and stuff, and whenever I see something creepy, I think it's super cool rather than creepy. So, like, if I found an abandoned place or abandoned cave and I found a skeleton, I'm not gonna be scared. Like, I mean, people, will fear things throughout their life. Of course. But, like, a phobia is normally something you're really deathly scared of. Something, or like, you really hate. I honestly can't think of anything, to be quite honest. Oh, it's a piece of heart. That's good. Anyway, random little tidbit, if you didn't watch the Q&A, but I mean, I really have tried to rack my brain, because I actually have had that question asked before. Like, I mean, I don't, excuse me, like, I actually has had that question asked before, but I honestly cannot say what my phone is. I don't think I have one, which I mean is great and all. So yeah. I mean, well, I really didn't like, well, I liked Redead, but like, they like, oh no, get away, Redead, or like, Shadow Temple, but that's not like a phobia, okay, that's just something like, and I've gotten over that, literally, I've gotten over that very quickly. It was just something at the time. So, yeah. Like if we're talking about video games and scariest in video games, like I love horror games. I love spooky games. And like Dead Hand from Ocarina of Time. Like I think that's freaking weird and creepy, but like I'm not afraid of Dead Hand. I think he's just creepy, but I think that is in a cool way. But I'm like, how the crap did you come up with that? And it's like, oh boy, I feel bad for any kids, like, playing that and then they're gonna have nightmares. I mean, whoa! I forgot about that. Move out of the way! Herald, protect me! Okay, that's it. Now, before we go in and take him to the very last bell, sadly, we don't get to have him long, we're going to take him over here. Yeah! And we get our last Poe. There was only 2 Poes in this dungeon, so yeah, not that many Poes. I wonder what happens if you would make him fall directly here, so that, what does that do? Oh, it's supposed to open up the gate. Well, I did it the cool way. I had Herald break it down. And that's, now that I think about it. Oh, we can actually see him on the map. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we've gotten literally all the collectibles. So, Herald is going to be put into the next room, and wow, we're done with this dungeon. Well, we have to take on the boss. But, like, besides that, we're done with the dungeon. Wow. Like, wow! So, what's your favorite dungeon in Twilight Princess? I mean, I know that we actually have 3 more dungeons left in the game. But, I mean, you can just comment, if your dungeon is a future dungeon, just tell me the number of the dungeon that it is, like the last dungeon, the second to last, the third to last, you know, because we have 3 left, not to so we don't spoil it for anyone. But if you're just watching or playing this for the first time, what's your favorite dungeon so far? I just hit myself, but I'm curious to know. I mean, I want to know, because mine's like, thing is, I love Snow Peak Ruins, I love Arbiter's Ground, I love the Temple of Time, I love the second to last dungeon that we're going to be going to. I think the second to last dungeon would actually be my favorite. Every time I play this game, I really have a hard time picking. Say goodbye to Herald. He's going back home to his partner in crime over there. Goodbye, Herald. They grow up so fast. There we go. And make sure you're fully stocked up on hearts, because we're going to be taking down the boss. And, well, I can't actually heal, which isn't good. I mean, probably should go and get a potion. We should be able to, get, Fairy over here. And you know what? This is actually looks older and looks more temple, and looks more Shadow Temple with all these, like, death traps around than, Temple of Time. It's like, geez, is this a part of the Shadow Temple? I really like the Shadow Temple. It's really creepy and cool. Huh. Okay, so what you want to do, run. You want to get this guy and you want to throw him over here. And you want to control him. Little Herald, to the rescue! Herald Jr. to the rescue. And yeah, here's our foreboding dungeon boss door. Okay, so we have to Herald, you need to move. Herald, please move. Normally I'm mean and I throw him into the abyss, but I'm not gonna be mean. Get out of the way. There we go. And let me get my empty bottle. Let me see. There we go. There we go. Woo! We got a fairy in the bottle. That's really good. I'm actually going to equip another bottle just in case there's another fairy. Is there? That'd be mighty helpful if there was. Nope, none. Alright, so you want to, before we go in the dungeon, you want to equip the Dominion Rod and arrows. That's it. Just a Dominion Rod and arrows. That's all you need. So, without further ado, we're going to say goodbye to the Temple of Time and fight the boss. Throw back to Ocarina of Time, anyone? Armagoma. Yeah, descendant of, Goma from Ocarina of Time, except this time, unlike Ocarina of Time, it's more difficult. So you want to shoot her in the eye, and then you want to possess, Giant Herald, if I can do so. And yank her! Yeah, there we go. You can only hit her once. She's not going to attack you except with her laser eye. So, just be on the lookout. Lookout. Keep an eye out. Oh, I forgot. Just like Water Temple, she has babies. Which is just lovely. I mean, that's what I totally want. And yeah, unlike the other babies, they are actually gonna attack you. They will drop arrows. Oh, I forgot. Okay, that's not friendly. Yeah. Oh no. Please go away. Okay. We need you. Kill her. Come on. The music's awesome. Then again, the entire 12 Princess soundtrack is great. Alright. Okay, Giant Herald, do your thing. There we go. We have to hit her 3 times. So I'm not going to use my fairy now, okay? I know that the annoying beeping is loud. Also, in the beta of Twilight Princess, you can see Link running in a cave away from Goma. Yeah, like in the dark, like with his lantern. And in Spirit Tracks, this idea is actually repurposed. But I love how you fight her, but I really like the idea in the beta. Ah! Okay. That's not fair! She's gonna do her crazy thing, isn't she? Come on, man. Ugh! Okay. Ah! Okay. Oh, okay. This is not good. 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 Oh no. Okay. Okay, where is she? Where is she? Where the crap is she? There you go. And the reason also she has babies is so you can replenish some arrows if you lose them, because you can't kill her without arrows. But oh boy, is it annoying. And she's dead. Finally. Phew. So it's never that easy, is it? Yeah, that eye we were hitting. She's gonna run away. I never really use the, giant heralds. I normally just use bow and arrow. Like, that's really a bit. You know what? Bomb arrows would be good. I think about it. I think this is really funny. She will run at you, so we'll watch out. Yeah, 2 bomb arrows and she's dead. And now we're actually done. I really like that boss. It's one of my favorites, actually. And only 1 mirror shard to go. 3 of the mirror shards are ours. Just 1 left. Link, you saw how nasty that monster was, right? The evil within the shards is more powerful than you can imagine. You know, we could be assembling something truly terrible here. It could be something that we'll ultimately have to destroy. We have to hurry. Let's find the last shard, Link. We have to reach the sky. That's where the last shard is supposed to be. Okay, so now we are done, and yeah, I don't have to worry. And next episode, I'm buying blue potions, okay? I'm buying 4 blue potions, okay? I need the potions. Well, say goodbye to the really cool dungeon. I'll get you out of here. You're sure there's something else you need to do, right? Wow. Really cool dungeon. Sad to see us leave so quickly, but before we go, we actually want to move these because there's actually a Poe here. So, yeah. So I guess technically there's 3 Poes in this dungeon, except one is really outside of the dungeon itself and it's just an entrance. So, we want to get that. There we go. How many Poes actually do we have? We have 45. We actually need to, the last reward for him, we actually have to get all the Poe souls. We have like 70. There's like 70 in total to get. Something like that. So, yeah, we're not going to visit Giovanni until we have all the Poe souls. So, that'll be good. Boop. And what's in here? Is this a stamp or a piece of part? It's a piece of part. Wow, we got 3 pieces in this dungeon. We only have 2 more left, and then we have our next piece of part. Well, we have to say goodbye to the past. And then we walk into Castle Town. Well done, adventurer. Uku sees what she was looking for. Goodness, yes, it's a Dominion rod you found in the temple. But that thing has been around for quite some time. I can see from here that its magic has been exhausted. Oh, what am I to do? I thought at last I could return to the sky. And I had completely forgotten the spell that would once again bestow it with magic. It can't be helped. I suppose I'll just have to look for the statues that respond to the rod. It's decided. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do indeed. Well, Uku is on her way. See you again. Goodbye, you freak of nature. Hope we never see you again. Hey, wait! What did you do to the Dominion rod? He's gone. Suppose a useless rod is really just more baggage, but what are you going to do? Did you just say something about returning to the sky? The last piece of the mirror is also said to be in the heavens. If we can restore magic to the Dimension Rod, maybe it'll come in handy. Yeah, it's out of power. We cannot use it anymore. Wow, that's actually really cool now that we beat in the dungeon. Now that we can see everything. So, it's actually really cool. So now we know exactly how it once was. It's really cool. We can even see the stairs. Well, that really sucks. So, I think that's enough for this episode. So, in the next episode, I'm gonna see, how much, stamps we can get. Actually, I'm gonna see how many stamps we can get and what pose are available. And if there's enough for a whole episode, then we'll probably take care of that. But if there is not, we'll probably just do a little bit of that. And then we're actually going to be tackling story stuff. And we're going to have to figure out what we do next about the sky. Like, how are we going to get to the sky? I grow wings and fly. So, I hope you enjoy this episode. And I'll see you guys next time. I'm the Otaku Artist. Bye!